Lexus ES XV40 2006 to 2012. Lexus unveiled the 5th generation S in February 2006 at the Chicago Auto Show for the 2007 model year. The line initially consisted of the S350 sedan, which as per previous models, featured front-wheel drive and a V6 engine, now displacing 3.5 liters. The line was refreshed in 2009, during which more features were added, and a 4-cylinder variant, the S240, was introduced for Asian markets. The 5th generation S remained Lexus' top-selling sedan model in the North American and Asian markets, anchoring the marque's entry-level model lineup. Like previous generations, the 5th generation S was geared towards the comfort luxury segment, favoring a soft ride over sporty performance. It continued the previous generation's direction of moving the S more upscale in its design and features. Lexus touted the S350 as faster, more powerful, more aerodynamic, and more quiet than the original LS400 flagship. Like its predecessors, the 5th generation S continued to be made in Japan, at the Kyushu plant in Fukuoka, Japan. Despite being built in the country, the XV40 is left-hand drive only and was not sold in the Japanese market, as well as the other regions with right-hand drive, although the country allows both RHD and LHD vehicles on their roads. The 5th generation S, GSV40, debuted at the Chicago Auto Show in February 2006 as the S350, featuring a 6-speed automatic transmission with a front-wheel drive 272 horsepower, 203 kilowatts, aluminum 3.5 liters 2GR V6 engine with intake and exhaust variable valve timing. The exterior design featured an all-new body in the style of Lexus' new design philosophy, Finesse. The new design was sleeker than its predecessor, with a streamlined cabin and character lines across the hood, fenders, and rear pillars. The Lexus emblem returned to the grille for the first time since the 1st generation, and was placed at the center of a 5-bar horizontal grille. For the debut 2007 models, Lexus introduced a number of unique colors exclusive to the S350, including aquamarine pearl, royal ruby metallic, moonshell mica, and amber pearl. The drag coefficient was CD 0.28. Compared to the preceding 4th generation S330, the 5th generation S350 was 51 mm, 2 in, longer and 10 mm, 0.4 in, wider overall, but with shorter overhangs. The S350 interior featured walnut wood accents, leather seats, dual-zone climate control with air filter, an MP3 player auxiliary input, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and 8 standard airbags. A keyless entry and ignition system, Lexus Smart Access, which does not require the electronic remote to be taken out of the driver's pocket, was standard. Available new features included a 300-watt, 14-speaker Mark Levinson premium audio system, power seat cushion extender, radar-based adaptive cruise control, rain-sensing windshield wipers, power rear sunshade, DVD navigation system, and Lexus Park Assist, a sonar-based warning system with backup camera. For the first time, the S offered an ultra-luxury package, which featured many of the aforementioned options along with a 3-panel panoramic glass moonroof. The S also featured a secondary start system, that runs on battery, so that the driver does not have to use the engine for accessory functions. The secondary system allowed the driver use the radio, GPS, Bluetooth, and air conditioning, heating. The instrument panel used Optitron gauges and LED lighting. Lexus estimated that the S350's engine transmission combination allowed acceleration to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour, in less than 7 seconds, but tests noted the S350 as being one of the fastest front-wheel drive luxury sedans then available. 0 to 60 miles per hour was acquired in as little as 6.2 seconds by auto magazines, and the car showed a strong point of high-end power as it cleared the quarter-mile in 14.6 seconds while traveling at almost 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. Fuel economy was estimated at 21 miles per gallon US, 11.2 liters/100 kilometers, 25.2 miles per gallon imp, in the city and 30 miles per gallon US, 7.8 liters/100 kilometers, 36.0 miles per gallon imp, on the highway. Some commentators have complained that so much power to the front wheels has produced uncomfortable torque steer in both the new S and Camry. The S350 arrived at US dealerships in late April 2006 as a 2007 model. The 2007 base price in the US was $33,470. That year, the S350 was launched in North America, the Middle East, China, excluding Hong Kong and Macau, South Korea and Taiwan. At the 2008 Chicago Auto Show, Lexus debuted a Pebble Beach Edition S350, produced in partnership with the Pebble Beach Company. The Pebble Beach S350 came in either truffle mica, pearl silver, or obsidian black exterior colors, with exterior and interior badging, along with the choice of either travel or golf products by the Callaway Golf Company or Viking Range Cookware. Safety features on the S350 included dual front airbags, knee airbags, side torso and curtain airbags, along with traction control, vehicle stability control, VSC, anti-lock brakes, ABS, and electronic brake force distribution, EBD. A pre-collision system, PIECES, which incorporates a grille-mounted sensor and retracts seatbelts and triggers full braking power, was optional, and came with a distance-aware dynamic radar cruise control system. The front passenger airbag used a twin-chamber design for reduced occupant discomfort upon deployment. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, crash test results in 2007 rated the S350 the maximum 5 stars in the frontal driver, frontal passenger, and side driver categories, and 4 stars in the side rear passenger and rollover categories. Toyota recalled and replaced 55,000 optional all-weather rubber floor mats from the Camry and S350 in September 2007, citing the risk of unsecured mats jamming the accelerator pedal. In August 2009, the NHTSA probed the S350 following 40 acceleration control complaints, 8 crashes and 12 injuries, with floor mats implicated in most cases. An accident involving a loaner S350 killed 4 persons near San Diego on 28 August. The NHTSA and San Diego County Sheriff's Department found that the car was wrongly fitted with an unsecured SUV rubber floor mat. The mat had jammed the accelerator, which an earlier driver had complained about. On 29 September, a Toyota safety notice advised floor mat removal, shift to neutral, in, gear and an emergency, with a 3-second push-button ignition press for engine shut-off. On 29 November, the 2007 to 2010 My Floor Mat recall was revised to add shorter accelerator pedals, thinner replacement mats, and a brake override feature which ignores accelerator input when the brake pedal is depressed. In 2009, the 2010 model year S underwent a mid-cycle facelift. A slightly revised grille resembled that of the new HS 250 Hours, and the lower bumper and tail lights were changed. Other exterior changes included chrome-trimmed side molding, turn signal indicators on the side mirrors, and new split 5-spoke alloy wheels. Memory seating, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and rear seat-mounted side impact airbags were now standard. The steering wheel controls now had hard touch buttons as opposed to the previous soft ones. The navigation system shared with the then current RX now included upgraded voice box speech recognition, Bluetooth phone book downloading, and Lexus Insider, XM Weather, Sports, and Stocks reports, and switched from DVD-based maps to an internal hard drive. Bluetooth streaming audio and a USB port that included iPod integration was now built into the stereo. In 2010, the revised S-Line gained a brake override feature which ignored accelerator input when the brake pedal was depressed, which was installed on new builds from January 2010. Debuting first in the Chinese auto market, the 2010 S lineup added a second model, the S240, XV40, which was produced to comply with the country's new emission laws for luxury cars, making it the first gasoline 4-cylinder Lexus since the 2005 ES. The S240 received a 2.4 liters 2ASFE inline-4 engine producing 123 kilowatts, 165 horsepower, and 224 Nm, 165 feet lb-f, of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. Several awards won by the 5th Generation S include 2009 Best Upscale Car for the Money from U.S. News & World Report, Auto Pacific 2009 Vehicle Satisfaction Award for Best Midsize Luxury Car, and Best New Luxury Car, under $50,000, award in 2007 at the Canadian Car of the Year Awards, selected by the Automobile Journalists Association of Canada. The S350 has also been named Consumer Guide 2008 Best Buy in the Premium Midsize class, Consumer Search Best Budget Luxury Sedan of 2008, Kiplinger's Personal Finance Best New Car for 2007, and Best in Class for 2008, IntelliChoice Best Car Value over $23,000 for 2007, and Polk Automotive Loyalty Award for 2008.